不敢相信，不敢相信，相信，相信，不敢相信。好了，别打！不敢相信吧？
金马奖最佳男配角。
生命中非常美好的一段旅程。欢迎来到第58届金马奖颁奖典礼，我是主持人林柏宏。
林柏宏摆脱以往乖乖牌形象，强劲的表演会引荐暗藏的结。
关于我和鬼变成家人那件事，双入围最佳男主角的林柏宏来了，尖叫声在哪里？
是一次极具魅力的演出。
3、2、1，不敢相信。
I still remember the feeling when I read my first film. The whole process made me realize how interesting acting is. It was the first time I actually loved something enough to put my effort into it. And I found something that I could do my entire life. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was a kid. I had some hobbies, but I never thought about turning them into a career. After I participated in a popular singing competition in Taiwan, Director Fu contacted me one day and said she wanted me to go to an audition. I hope you can star in my first movie.
Somewhere I have never traveled.
When I was filming Somewhere I Have Never Traveled, the scene of me crying was the first thing I shot. The very first thing in my life was a crying scene. They filmed me with a film camera, and I still remember the sound. It just kept rolling. The director walked up to me and told me that from this moment, you are an actor. I think maybe it's because of the director, or maybe it was because I had prepared for this role for a year. We rehearsed almost every scene over 200 times. At the moment, I feel ready. And I think the feeling that day marked my starting point as an actor. After taking on the role of Austin, who is an artistic young man, it changed my lifestyle. I started to read a lot of books and watch all kinds of movies. I really enjoyed the creative process of turning the words into footage on screen. Every movie has a moment that made me feel as if I was born for acting.
嗨，你出国吗？
对啊，
去哪里？
Like in a scene with Annie Chan on the subway in the movie Terrorizers. Or by Weirdo, the scene where the man and the woman argue in the living room. We all know what each other characters were thinking and clearly understood each other character's perspective. the scene by the river in Marry My Dead Body.
如果这真的是我的遗愿，我可能一辈子都达成不了啊。
The director and I talked a lot before shooting the scene, discussing the character Mao Mao and his different emotions and lines.
谁要你养啊？你才是我的狗嘞！啪啪。
The character Mao Mao is so unique. He's not only gay, but also funny.
嘿，老公，拜托，拯救我的眼睛吧！
It was a new challenge for me, which gave me a lot of space to develop the character. Any actor will be very excited when they see the script. The story is so special with humans, ghosts, and ghost marriage. It's a genre I've never seen before. Momo is very interesting, so I try to talk in a unique and a crazy way. But the most special thing about him are what his expectations for relationships. I learned how to express this character by watching my gay friends' interactions. I was pretty inspired by their real-life relationships instead of studying character for the sake of acting. I actually learned from life experience. Every piece of work has this kind of magical moment. I always look forward to each one. I didn't go to acting school. I had actually majored in chemistry. So I used different methods to approach each character, just like doing chemistry experiments. To me, acting is organic. It's about the relationship between me and the characters. I hope there will be some chemistry in each role I play.
金马奖最佳男配角林柏宏，六弄咖啡馆。
Being an actor, Golden Horse has always been my dream. I'm so honored to be nominated. I'm satisfied to be part of Golden Horse.
这个人叫做林柏宏。
欢迎来到第58届金马奖颁奖典礼，我是主持人林柏宏。
I was totally shocked when I got the invitation for hosting the ceremony. I really wanted to take on the challenge, but I was also very unsure whether I could do it or not. I had to memorize the speeches, practice singing. I'm not a singer or professional host at all. I was under a lot of pressure. I also had to shoot the opening video with director ENG 李安导演。
我想跟你们一起拍电影，早就开始了，大家都在等你。
I think he's really a warm person who is willing to share thoughts with young actors like me. It's an honor to be a part of this ceremony. It fulfilled a dream of mine. When it comes to challenges, I actually have many people around me who gave me a lot of strength. That's something I've learned while working as an actor. I think filmmaking is all about teamwork. A movie is a product of the director, the team, and the actors. Working all together, which is why teamwork is also a very important thing for me to learn. Even if there are some frustrations at work, I still remember how I enjoy acting. Then I can overcome everything. Now I'm starting my first project as an executive producer. I'm looking forward to not only being an actor, but serving in other roles for cinema. I love cinema, and I hope I can do it for my whole life.